know, that cozy feeling of wrapping a quilt around you, noticing the texture and seeing the pattern and seeing how all the pieces come together, because each quilt actually tells a story. And that familiar and cozy feeling is exactly what inspired me to make this class, turning these cozy patterns into a fun and playful paper collage. So I'm Anna Berends van Loenen. I'm an artist, I'm a professional mess maker, and I'm an online teacher. And my mom used to make a lot of patchwork and a lot of quilts. She actually taught others to do so too. And with each special occasion, she gifted me a quilt. For example, when I bought my first house, or when my daughter was born. And they're all really precious and they all tell a different story. And I grew up with those textiles, I grew up with colors. But even though I love textile, I love paper a bit more. So I wanted to translate this into papers, into a paper patchwork, into a paper collage. So in this class, we are going to start off simple. We are going to make a pattern that will help us learn more about composition, about color, about textures, about value, and also about our intuition, because that's really important if you want to play with papers. And then we're going to move on to a more structured design, and we are going to use traditional patterns and turning them into patterns that actually work for our papers or actually tell our stories a bit better. So we are going to use those papers and play, because the most important thing in my work is creative play and giving myself permission to explore and to experiment. And in this class, two great worlds just come together: the cozy feeling of a quilt and the playful fun and experimenting with papers. By the end of this class, you will have your own colorful patchwork that tells your story.